This year's President's Award recognizes an individual with decades of contributions to the hospitals in his community and to the healthcare system in Tennessee as a whole. Larry Martin has the unique history of having served at different times on the boards of two different hospital systems, Covenant Health and East Tennessee Children's Hospital, for a grand total of over 30 years, including serving multiple years as the chairman of both boards. In addition, hospitals statewide benefited from Larry's leadership and familiarity with issues affecting hospitals when he served in Governor Haslam's cabinet as the Commissioner of Finance and Administration, a role with tremendous influence over healthcare policy. It's my honor to present this year's President's Award to Larry Martin.
As I thought about those who are deserving, Larry Martin stood above as being in a category really all in itself.
A lot of the things that make Larry stand out are personal traits. He has this sort of grandfatherly exterior, and he is an incredibly kind, caring person.
Larry also has a very long relationship with Covenant Health. In fact, Larry was part of the board who created Covenant Health.
My father believed in giving back to the community, and he went to Jackson, Tennessee, and he started a business that became successful. And he felt a responsibility. And so I grew up in that kind of view of your citizenship, your corporate citizenship responsibilities, if you will.
What's unique about him and his leadership is his ability to build successful relationships.
He is decisive, but he makes those decisions after really digging in and understanding an issue and hearing from all sides. In his role, he dealt with a lot of controversial issues, and he always encouraged folks with diverse opinions to come forward and be heard before he would ultimately make a decision.
Larry served on many, many different committees: executive committee, full board, finance committee, and he was the chairman of the Covenant board. And actually served on our board for years well beyond which most people would be willing to do. And so when I think about who has given the most, when I think about who has invested the most with literally no financial return, the only reason Larry was willing to do this is because he has a passion for his community and a passion for the community to see great health care.
He and I way back were on the Covenant Health Board, and then most recently his role with East Tennessee Children's Hospital, which is something that's near and dear to my heart. But one of the things that you know about Larry, about how committed he was, is in the middle of the state, like I said, it's hard to describe how intense it is. But he still was concerned about East Tennessee Children's Hospital and making certain that, you know, whether it be a leadership transition or a capital campaign, it still meant a lot to him, even though you could have said, I got this $40 billion budget to worry about, y'all worry about yourself. That's just, he's not capable of not caring.
So if you focus on good works, good efforts in the community, then you improve the overall well-being of the community and the businesses that are there.
And it's not so much that he feels like he has to do that. He wants to do that.
Maybe even more significant is just his impact on the people who worked with him.
The reputation of Larry will live on through the work that he did in creating Covenant Health.
Larry's lasting impact will be this: he has modeled what it looks like for people to give of themselves with no expectation of personal return. In a world where everybody's kind of out for themselves, Larry's the antidote to that.